Hi everybody. In this presentation we are going to see about linear search, its explanation and implementation for the course problem solving using computers. The course outcome tells how to solve searching, sorting and string manipulation problems using iteration or modularization as applicable. It comes under the cognitive level of apply. The learning outcomes are at the end of the course the student can understand the linear search algorithm and they can write Python code using iterative and recursive methods for the linear search algorithm at the end of this presentation. Searching algorithms are classified into linear search and binary search algorithms. Linear search can be applied to sorted as well as unsorted array of elements, but binary search can be applied to only sorted set of elements. This is the major difference between two searching algorithms. In linear search, what is meant by linear search? Linear search is a very basic and simple searching algorithm. It is known as sequential searching algorithm because it compares all the elements with the searching key element one by one. So it is known as sequential searching algorithm. It compares the element to be searched with all the elements present in the array. When the element is matched successfully, it returns the index of the element. If not, it will return the index as -1. So if the index is any number from 0 to 1 means this process is a successful process. It is a failure process, that is linear searching element is not found when the index is -1. Linear search is applied on sorted and unordered list when there are fewer elements in a list. It will be successful when the set of element size is small. Let's see an example. The original array contains 5 elements 4, 3, 1, 8, 6 from the position 0 to 1. The iteration 0, when the iteration 0th iteration, the first element to be searched is 8. It is compared with the 0th positional value, that is 4. Both are not matched. The matching is not found here. The process is repeated for the next iteration, that is I is equal to 1. The element at the first position is compared with the searching element. Both are not matching, and it is repeated till the element is found. So the element is found at the index value 0, 1, 2, 3. The index value is 3. So element is found. This is the pseudocode for linear search. Linear search uses the array of elements and the item to be searched, number, item to be searched, and the location of the element. So starting from the index 0 to n-1 and incremented by 1. If a of I is equal to item, the item to be searched is item in the array of I. In array, all the elements are searched one by one. If the element to be searched is equal to a of I, then set location is equal to a. That is location of the element found at the location. That location will be written, else the location will be written as -1. This is a Python code for linear search. It uses a function define linear search, array of elements and array element to be searched. It is an iterative process, so the for loop is used here. For the elements 0 to len of array, in this example len of array is 5, that is range 5, 0 to 4, 0 to n-1. Array of I is equal to x. If array of element, for example 12, element to be searched, let us consider the element to be searched as 14. So initially not found, and next iteration it is not found. In iteration 0, 1, 2 it is not found. In iteration 3 it is found. So the return value is 3. If the array, for example I am giving 15 here, so it will return the value -1 because 15 is not found as the element of the given array. So this is the set of elements which we are passing in this method. If you are giving 15 here, it is not present here, so it will automatically return -1, that is unsuccessful searching. It also uses recursive function for linear search. A recursive function means a function called by itself is known as recursive function. So in this we have written a function. It uses array, initial element, last position, and element to be searched is x. So at the end of the process, it will be called itself by incrementing the initial value and by decrementing the last positional value. So last index will be decremented and the beginning index will be incremented. So this process will be repeated till the last element, last index is less than the beginning index. This condition, when this condition comes, this process will be terminated, that it will return -1. Okay, it means we have completed the searching process from the beginning element to the last element. Till now we have not found the searching element, searching key item, so it returned -1. If the element is found in the position of the element to be searched is found in the position of L, it will return that index. If it is equals to the last index, it will return R. So these are the set of elements, and length of the element is given. Element to be searched is 3, so it is found at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth index value. So index value is 4. If for example I am giving here 15 here, so 15 is not found in the given array, so it will automatically return -1. So element is not present. The properties of linear search, it has time and space complexity. In time complexity, in the worst case performance is order of n, and best case, if the element is found at the position of 0th index, only one comparison is required, so order of 1. If it is average case, the complexity will be order of n. And the space complexity, only one space is required for one comparison, so order of 1. This is my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.